Beautiful day outside, and I wanted to see what was in the energy. I had looked and seen deceiving spirits, so somebody could be trying to lie to you or deceive you or have a deceiving spirit on them, and they don't know that they carry this. They know they can. Okay, yes, baby.
Can I use your phone?
My other one's playing music. Let's see.
Okay.
Oh, you want to get in? Uh, you want to while you out? Okay. Take the Bluetooth off. So I want to see. Hey, so I just want to see what comes out. I'm gonna say a prayer, and then I'm gonna get into the energy. Heavenly Father, I come to you on bending knee. God, I just want to say, ask for forgiveness, forgiveness of doubt thinking, forgiveness of losing faith sometimes, forgiveness of not being patient enough when you need me to be patient. God, I'm praying today for the collective. I ask God that you heal them from the crown of their head to the soles of their feet, and that no weapon formed up against them shall prosper. God, I pray for a miracle. I pray for extraordinary miracle to come out of nowhere for somebody that's dealing with a broken heart. God, I ask that you season my collective tongues with salt so they'll know what to say, when to say it, and how to say it. I ask God that a host of angels protect them to and fro. And I ask God that supernatural miracles find the collective right where they need them. In the mighty name of Jesus, I pray, God, that you touch their hands and you touch their veins and their vessels, God. Allow them to work properly. I pray, God, that anybody that's dealing with a health issue, I send Archangel Metrion to clear it out. I send him to heal you from the crown of your head to the soles of your feet. God, you said when two or more are gathered together, Jesus, that you are standing in the midst. And I believe and know that you are our Father and you forgive us all and you love us. I pray for the children over this nation. I pray, God, that these kids can have a safe summer. In the mighty name of Jesus, I pray. Amen. So let's see. Hey, everybody. Hey, Neek. I was listening to somebody could have an admirer, and this admirer could be coming to deceive you. Okay, because the song I was listening to was Touch Me, Tease Me, Feel Me and Harass Me. Hold on tight and don't let go. Baby, I'm about to lose control. Somebody could be coming in before you get blessed to test you. It be like that. But somebody is a deceiving spirit, has a deceiving spirit on them. Hey, y'all. Tinkerbella. Hey. Okay, somebody could be going broke, paying for dark spell work over somebody's abundance. See, somebody got some divine abundance. This is why I always tell y'all to call your inheritance back from heaven. Yeah, I was trying to let the windows down, y'all, but this bug's flying in here. I cannot do it. I can't do the bugs flying on me. They got the water out for the kids today. Show me, spirit. Yeah, somebody needs to be repenting. Oh, look at that pretty dog. Oh, look at you, man. You so healthy and beautiful. Look at you. That's a pretty dog there. Okay. Show me what I need to see, spirit. It says stole money. So this got something to do with somebody divine inheritance. Somebody is finna receive a miracle. I kept seeing that on my table. Somebody, you could be praying. You could be needing to pray and fast. I heard the Daniel fast. See, somebody gonna come in with a Delilah spirit. Everybody talk about the deceiving spirit. Nobody talk about Delilah. Read the Bible so you'll know what Delilah was. Delilah was a deceiving, she conniving, but it was hidden. You know, something may look good to you, but it's not good for you, for somebody. You need to understand that. And it's only reason why somebody is coming in because you have a big blessing, some divine abundance that's being getting ready to rain down from you. Somebody could have a great aunt that they was very close to. She could have been an Aries, a fire sign. Her name could be Maddie. Somebody could do real estate or sell houses or be into real estate. Somebody could be getting ready to take a test for real estate. You gonna pass it. Somebody could be studying for that right now. Somebody could be thinking about going into that. It's gonna be good for you if you do. Was paid to unalive you. Somebody that stole some money is trying to do some things. Okay. Okay, Spirit. What is this about here? I don't got my let's see. Trying to find my I like to do my I don't feel it back there. See if it's gonna have me. Hold on tight and don't let go, baby. Oh, it didn't fail in my car, y'all. My Florida water. The Lord have mercy. Look how swollen they got. Maddie was paid to take me out. Angie, hey, Angie, hey, Lisa. So Maddie, I said Maddie. I don't know who name is Maddie. Okay, guys, I was trying to look for that Florida water while I went into this, going to this realm. Yeah. Okay, since this is about money, what I'm gonna do is light my cinnamon stick. Somebody money could have been blocked. Somebody that you don't know could have been trying to hold your money up. Okay, and I'm finna light this cinnamon stick. Cinnamon brings in money, abundance. Okay. If you've been feeling blocked, mop your floors with some Florida water. If you've been feeling lazy, or if you've been feeling like you've been procrastinating, somebody could be pulling on your energy that don't want you to have this abundance. Let me pull the air down just a bit. My mom aunt was an Aries. Oh, wow. Okay. I kept getting fire sign energy, woman. Okay. There's some abundance that's been promised that was supposed to come in for somebody in the month of April. That's why I got like this is a woman from the other side that's trying to protect somebody on this side, because there was some divine abundance that somebody had tried to steal from you. This is why I'm telling you to keep your head covered. This is why I'm also telling you to no hugs and letting certain people touch you. See, when you got a divine anointed on your life, you're going to get tested every day, all the time. It's going to be from people that you think that's not supposed to test you. Somebody is in a cult, a religion, a cult. And maybe you used to go to this church when you were younger, but somehow you stopped going to this church. It's something about somebody paying tithes. I don't know if you used to pay this church your tithes or something like that. And I don't know if you haven't been going to this church. Okay, somebody from this church could be trying to steal your abundance. Whatever a divine inheritance that somebody knows, somebody could know that you gifted. Somebody's favorite color could be purple. Somebody's favorite dish could be peach cobbler, or this could be a signature dish for somebody. Okay, this could be a confirmation for somebody. This is the dish that they brought to every family event. Peach cobbler, even if it was summer. Somebody also could be related by kin. So maybe this is something that you were supposed to get from an in-law. Okay, let's get to this. I want to light my I'm gonna leave my cinnamon stick lit up there. Where's Little Lady? See, I know that it's somebody's birthday tonight, and I know somebody's gonna celebrate tonight. I know one thing's for sure: keep striving for success. This abundance, somebody wanted to strip you of your success or your gift. Okay, who, I don't know who Maddie, somebody, if Maddie is no longer, somebody named Maddie got a very strong spirit, okay? It's something that this person wants to keep quiet about. Or if your name, if you are Maddie, there's something that was supposed to be treading on thin ice. Retaliation. Somebody want to retaliate about something you may know, something they think you know. So if you don't know, there's some money that was supposed to be handed to you, okay? Somebody stole some money. Somebody did some perjury, okay? Somebody, this person could not know how to write in cursive. You know, don't take this, don't let this go over your head. Everybody don't know how to write in cursive. Somebody could have tried to sign somebody's signature and they don't know how to write in cursive, and that's what's gonna send their ass to the penitentiary. Somebody could be wearing a different color hair, a different color eyes. Somebody could be running from the laws. Somebody could have a warrant for their arrest and they could be running because of some stolen money. Okay. Hey, or team Joseph, how you doing? Gifts of healing. Like I said, somebody here got gifts, and your gift may be to touch. Okay, somebody could be thinking about going to school to be a masseuse. Okay, your hand's gonna bring in a lot of money. Whoever I'm talking about, somebody left hand could have been itching today. It's become something gonna come from. It's gonna be some unexpected payout. I heard unexpected payout. Somebody could be fighting a lawsuit right now. Somebody could have been wrongfully accused of something that was placed on your background so that you couldn't get this money. I'm hearing somebody wanted to make you out to be a criminal, or like you committed a crime so you wouldn't be able to receive a substantial amount of money. I heard a substantial amount of money. Somebody could live in a brickstone with a red roof. Be careful. Somebody was warned to be careful. Don't do this. Okay. Somebody could be finances could be drawn up because they stole some money from you. Okay. It's something about you being in somebody's will at the age of 7. Somebody could have put you in their will when you was 7. Somebody could have could have fixed something in their will to put you in their will. I heard spiritually blind you. Okay, I need you to be praying a lot. Parent. Somebody could have been trying to pair you with somebody else. Somebody could have been trying to find a looker like you to make somebody look like you. Okay. Murder on the mind. Show me, spirit. What's the retaliation, spirit? Repentance. Spirit is saying somebody needs to repent. Remember I said that somebody could have went to the church that you went to, or somebody could be looking at you some kind of way, judging you because you into spirituality, like you're into readings. Okay, somebody feels like that they could count you out of something, or they can it could have been 3 or more people that was paid out of your money. Because I'm seeing the 3 of Pentacles in my side's eye. It could have been 3 or more people working together so you couldn't get this money. Somebody here could be from Virginia. Somebody's name could be Virginia. Estella. Nadine. Rebecca. Middle last Somebody could have a list when they talk, like a lazy tongue or a heavy tongue. Somebody could talk with a list. Okay. Lucky my wife and her boyfriend are vaccinated and still on the date night so I can watch. Hey, Michael, how are you? My parents did this. I'm from Virginia. Lisa, it's your birthday. Hey, Lisa. What you doing, girl? Didn't I say somebody could have had a warrant? Didn't I say somebody running on a warrant because of something they signed or somebody that they knew in the judicial system to fabricate some documents? Somebody lied on some documents to get some money. Baby. Somebody could be a streetwalker. Okay? Somebody could have lied and said you was a streetwalker and that you was going to do drugs, and somebody could have said you did drugs and that's why they didn't want you to have this money. Okay? The person that lied on you and said you do drugs, they actually do drugs. Okay? This person could play with their nose. I'm getting snort cocaine. Somebody does cocaine. I'm on the road, but I'm here. Transformation Queen. Hey, babe. Show me what I need to see, Spirit. A King of Cups in reverse. It has to do with a man. There's a man that coerces women to go against to get some money. Okay, this man could have done this before, forged signatures, or had somebody. There's a distorted masculine that's working. I said 3 or more people working together. Okay, show me, Spirit. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio man. Ace of Pentacles I just seen flipped out my hand for some bread that was supposed to be given to you from God. See, God sit high, but he seek low. Ain't no way in the hell this gonna happen like this. Okay? You might have a lawsuit on your hand to be able to sue somebody from taking something from you. I heard also defamation of character. Okay, somebody could have wanted you to have to go to the psych ward, okay, to be mentally evaluated. Okay? Hold on 1 second, y'all. Let me check on my kids. Y'all, why as I look down, I see the 10 of swords in my hand, y'all. As I look down, the 10 of swords. Like I said, somebody wanted to do the unthinkable. But we finna get to the bottom of what's gonna happen. Listen. Didn't I say 3 or more people? This ain't even a deck that I'm using. Didn't I say 3 or more people work together? This King of Cups, he could have been a businessman or something. He could have been a crooked cop, a crooked investigator or something, shit like that, and paid somebody. And it said, see, warning comes from before destruction. God will warn you, hey, leave that one alone. You know, there's just 30 grand. Let them get this 30 grand. They need the 30 grand. Pay their bills off. You know what I'm saying? Fix their credit. See, some people just be greedy. Somebody here is greedy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Somebody could be on an ankle monitor. Somebody gonna get ready to get on the ankle monitor. The judge is not gonna, it's gonna be a mean judge. This judge gonna be a non-bullshit type of judge. Hey, Maureen. 2 of Wands. They've been waiting for this money for a very long time. Somebody been waiting. Maybe you've been waiting. Maybe you've been told that, you know, you were supposed to get it in April. I keep hearing April. Okay? Didn't I say there was a queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag woman energy here, very heavy? You could be an Aries, Leo, Sag woman that was supposed to be left this inheritance, left this money that was stolen. Okay? Somebody could be a dog lover. Somebody love animals. Somebody house could look like a veterinary, an animal hospital. Somebody really loves animals. Okay? You from Boston? Okay? 6 of Swords. Didn't I say somebody was led? Somebody ancestors warned them. Okay, so what somebody tried to do, if they ancestors was like hit us in the spiritual and on the physical realm, somebody called on their ancestors like that you was doing some type of wicked work whole time. The ancestors didn't move. The ancestors tried to warn somebody who they were gonna, if they like, if you want to go in here, we may not make it out. This is a royal bloodline. You're cursing our children messing with this one. Somebody didn't believe in the hype. Somebody felt like because they didn't see security. See, you gotta be able to, just because you don't see me being protected, don't mean somebody wasn't protected. Somebody played a fool's game. If you play your cards right, yeah. If you play your cards right, baby. Somebody didn't play their cards right. Somebody knew they were supposed to walk away, but they didn't. Because it was all about money, fame, fortune. Somebody wanted more than what they had. Somebody was doing a 9-to-5 or working a job, but they was barely covering their mortgage, barely covering the stuff that their kids needed. Okay, if their kids played sports, or if their kids had extracurricular, like they played somebody child is musically artistic, like they're very good on the violin. Somebody child plays the piano. Okay, parents could have been paying for their child to get things with your money. You see what I'm saying? Somebody was paying for their family to live a good life off of your money. You see what I'm saying? Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You could be a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Somebody wanted to deceive you, baby. I need you to keep praying. I need you to know that God heard every prayer. He always hears you talk to him. I don't care if you have to pull the car over and talk to God. I don't care if you have to get off the bus and cry and talk to God. Baby, I need you to be talking to God. God, you know this ain't right. Now, I could put a bullet somewhere in somebody, but God, I don't want to go back to the old me. I didn't clean my record up. I didn't got things to sponge, God. I need you to work with my spirit, God, because this ain't right. I'm around here robbing Peter to pay Paul. I'm around here finding new things, new crafts, so I can have different sources of income. When I'm supposed to be living the way that I want to live, because something was left to me. I'm telling you, somebody fixed their will. If this is a man, he had estates, he had money in places nobody would even think. I heard buried. So if he has land, if he has a house, there's money buried on his land. Somebody don't know that. And I may not needed to say that because I don't know who any of your haters could be watching. Okay. Brenda, hey Brenda. Show me, Spirit. This Knight of Pentacles. Like I said, it's 3 or more people working together, but this one just ain't that smart. See, this is somebody supposed to have been watching you to see if you was progressing, to see whatever spell work that somebody's been playing into, to see if you've been getting sick. But when you pray and when God anoints your head with oil, when you sleeping at night, see, just because you don't know God is in a room don't mean God is not in a room. See, everywhere you go, God walks as your shadow. Everywhere you go, God is around you. When you think you alone, God is nudging you on the shoulder. You're not never alone, my baby. See, sometimes I got to make people think you alone because they think they have the audacity. See, God said it was just a principle of them trying to get over on it. See, they don't know messing with you. They've cursed their bloodline. Somebody got cursed blood. And it's going to take an empress or an emperor to clean that blood. See, if you ain't an emperor or empress, this person got cursed blood. It's going to take a real one of them real hitters to come in and clean that blood out for them. And everybody can't look up on no empress. You ain't going to just find you an emperor. God got to send him. He be on a special mission. You know what I was hearing today? And this for my divine mask I heard. Because he is the truth. Said that he's so real. And I love the way that he makes me feel. So if I am no reflection of him, I want to be a reflection of my man. Because he must be fly. Because his light, it shines so bright. See, a real emperor, he gonna peep game. He know a fake empress because he done had so many of them. A real empress gonna know when she got a toad and not a man. She gonna know when he ain't hit manhood yet. And see, I ain't shitting on nobody because sometimes it takes other people longer to mature. Sometimes a man will mature before a woman. Sometimes a woman may mature before a man. It's all about their support team. It's all about the people that want to see them win. Behind their back. See, it's one thing to take up for me when I'm sitting next to you. But it's another when I'm nowhere around and you saying, well, hold on. I ain't got to clear nothing up because I know God sent them. See, when you go talking about them, you better watch because God don't play when it comes to certain angels. See, sometimes angels' wings get plucked and they get broken because we mess with unhealed people. And the more we try to heal them, we just be breaking ourselves down and God and be saying, when are you tired? Because the blessings that I got for you, you got to surrender everything. You got to feel like your back is against the wall for me to come in and clear out the dust that you've been holding on to. Sometimes I can't get you together because you're trying to take people that can't go with you. Sometimes I can't get you together because you think what these blessings that's coming in the door ain't for you, but they wholeheartedly for you. Sometimes I can't bless you because you got so many people around you that's hate you. I want you to get out of that city. I want you to get out of that town. I want you to go far away from them haters. Because as long as you're around the haters, they're going to continue to hate on you. Sometimes God want everything to be new. Your atmosphere, your job, he want everything new. He wants your energy to be new. Sometimes you can't open new doors with old keys. Yeah, you may have a ring full of keys, but if they old, I don't want them. Yeah, you may be a brand new man, but if you ain't ready to apologize for what you did wrong, I don't need you. See, I need a whole bunch of grown folks to tap in this line. People that want to hold themselves accountable. That knew that they weren't always healed. That once in their life, they was a karmic. Because once in my life, I couldn't get it right. I was a karmic. I was mad. I was angry. I was depressed. I was bitter. But I had to get up out of that energy. Because I wanted to follow God. I wanted to be pure again. I wanted to be rebranded, rebirthed in front of the people that thought that I was nothing. See, sometimes God you be in a dark place and God will put a light on you that everybody got to know that you anointed. Sometimes you be so anointed, you can't deny the anointing. You go in certain rooms, people are hush. They was talking about you, but now they just want to be quiet because the lies that they told don't add up with the person that you show up to be. Sometimes people they just hate on you because they grew up around a whole bunch of haters. They don't mean to be hateful, but you doing more than what they doing. You achieving goals that they can't achieve. You waking up every day and say, I may not have I may not be where I want to be, but I know where God is taking me. They can't go with me. See, sometimes people be mad at you because you know your value. You heard what I said? See, sometimes people be mad at you because they liked it when you was distorted, when you was broken, when you ain't have no offer about yourself. But what you need to understand is when God go and he get to regulating your spirit about one of his angels, you can't treat God's children wrong. God said, touch not my anointed, do my prophet no harm. Just because they didn't have the suit you thought he should have came in with, or just because he didn't have a bow tie you think he should have worn, or just because her dress didn't go to her knees. But she was qualified. You denied her. You said she was a whore and a woman ain't had sex in years. You shamed. You should be ashamed of yourself. See, sometimes God be making you wait for a reason. And you be upset, you be trying to figure out, and God be like, baby, you got so many haters around you, I could not let these blessings off. Because I can't lose you, because the testimony that's on your life gonna heal the whole nation. People be wanting you to be quiet about what you've been through. But if I've been through it and I walked through it, how come I can't rejoice about what God got me through? You may want to hide yours. You may not want to tell, but I'm going to tell because couldn't nobody get me through it but God. See, I got to let you know how God will favor your life. I got to let you know how God will make you brand new. I got to let you know it don't matter what your background say or what you did. God is still, you one of God's children, and God said you are loved. That you more than enough. I don't know what tables you've been sitting at and they didn't appreciate you, but God always appreciated you. God always loved you. He said, come on in, baby. It's more than enough love to go around. See, once you got it and you understood that God loved you in spite of your flaws, somebody got mad at you. They started saying, I don't like the new them. I want the old them back. But baby, I would never backslide. I can't go back there. See, I wasn't welcome back there. I couldn't sit at certain tables. They didn't like how my shoulders sat. See, I just can't sit with any and everybody. God be making me pick a side. See, I can't be indecisive when you work for God. You're going to have to pick a side. And it ain't going to be easy. And people going to come up against you. They going to lie on you. They going to try to make you not get houses, make you not get businesses. But God be saying, well, don't worry about it because the one I got for you is truly for you. It's going to be stamped by me. Can't nobody take away what God give you. So it take a little longer for you to get it. So you appreciate what he gave to you. See, you got people around here saying that you was the problem. Now you ain't been nowhere. You been out of Dodge. And they still having problems. Life still chaotic as hell. Don't nobody want to deal with them. They only dealt with them because you was around. Because you are the blessing. Wonder why they look all janked up. See, somebody don't want you to have money because they know you going to do right. They know you ain't. They know you not greedy. Somebody don't want you to get money. They don't want you to be on top because they know you going to help everybody. Everybody gonna eat over here. The right people gonna eat. Your real soul tribe gonna eat. See, I need you to know who you are. And I need you to understand you may have bruises, you may got scrapes, but baby, you can't give up along this way. I need you to, everybody trying to count you out. They ready for you to fall. They ready for you to give up, but you a big dog. You a part of my soul tribe. We done been through hell and back, but we ain't letting up. See, we heavy hitters over here. See, when we pray, we shake the spiritual realm. See, that's what they really be afraid of. When your voice get out to God and God hear them and you get to crying and God be like, oh no, what happened here? See, don't get mad at me because you ain't spent time with God. Don't get mad at me because I learned how to read my Bible. Don't get mad at me because I said I may not eat today. I'm going to fast so I can get closer to God. Don't get mad at me because I didn't want to gossip no more. I didn't want to be broken no more. I wanted to keep my sacred energy. So I can't go having sex with any and everybody and the whole time you ain't telling me nothing that you got going on. Then I wake up and I'm depressed. I wake up, I'm losing my hair. No, I got to pick better. I got to wait. I got to be patient. See, I want somebody that be on a mental note that ain't got to say nothing to me, but I can feel what he's saying because I know he for me. I want real friends around me. We ain't in competition. We all want to win together. Oh, friend, let me show you how to get your passport. Oh, no, friend, let me show you how to do this. Those are the type of friends that I need in my life, but they really not friends. They family members that God sent because I was broken and I needed somebody to come around, and they needed me at the time in their life, and we just looked up. See, we locked in. When you really locked in, what's understood don't need to be explained. I ain't got to explain to you why I love them. I ain't got to explain to you why they covered. I ain't got to explain to you why I'm praying for them. They just want a mine. You all right, baby? You tired?
No.
What's wrong?
Cause our dad kept getting mad that I was playing and kept having the ball when every time I passed to her, she wasn't doing nothing with the ball. Yes, I was. I was trying to shoot.
Wait.
At least I was.
Wait a minute. I'm on live. Yeah, that's mine, but it's hot. It's real hot. So, yeah. Girl, I love you. I love you too, baby. I'm attacked with death. Nah, baby, we gonna rebuke and bind that one. We gonna rebuke and bind it. Hold on, let's get into it. See, things that's been hidden about your wheel of fortune, about your money. Things that's been hidden about something that belonged to you. See, people been hiding it for a long time. See, somebody in your family was very smart with their money, and they this is somebody that paid on their life insurance. They was able to use it. See, some life insurance policies you be able to get cash out of them. If you're smart enough to know this, you can. Somebody in your family knew that something you had is something that's just yours. I heard it's something that's just yours. It's something that's just for you. Somebody was supposed to open a restaurant, or somebody who I'm talking to, you could cook really well. Maybe this was something that you talked to about somebody in your family. You told them that you want your own restaurant or daily. I'm getting somebody who makes sandwiches. You can make the best hoagie sandwich that the town. I mean, you may live in a small town, but when you cook, maybe you cook for certain events and everybody love your cooking. Okay, somebody making I'm getting like a summer salad, some type of is it a cold salad for the summer. I'm getting all type of vegetables in this salad. Somebody in your family loves when you make this. They could be missing you. Somebody is reminiscing about your energy. Yeah, this. Whoo. Didn't I say somebody was doing black work? Didn't I say somebody money is all jacked up here? This ain't nothing but black magic. Somebody that was given to 2 or more people. So whatever money they took from you, God made sure as quick as they got it, they lost it. See, when you do dirt follow you. Whether that be you lose your job, whether that be you lose your teeth, whether that be you lose your child, it don't, see, karma don't tell you how she coming. She spanks you. Show me, spirit. Okay, baby, I know you're tired. We gonna get ready to go. Want me to turn the air? It was fun, mommy. It looked like it's finna rain. Yeah, somebody took a leap of faith, but it was an idiot move. Didn't I say there's a woman here? Aries, Leo, Sag woman. She ain't letting up. Her energy heavy here. I don't know who pissed off a fire sign. Aries, Leo, don't you mess with them people. They calculated. Baby, you will be paying years for them. And guess what? Some of them do hold grudges. When you mess with them, baby, they will make you pay in a different kind of way. Show me, spirit. You could be a homebody. You could have an altar at your home. Somebody is needing to clean their altar off. I'm getting somebody need to put a father figure picture on their altar because he wants to connect with you. My cousin is a Aries, but she a dark witch. I make vegetarian salad for my family reunion. Yeah, I was getting something that somebody either misses your energy. They could have been talking about you not being there to make this dish, or not being around as much as you would come around. It says you don't need someone to fix you. Didn't I say you were never broken? Somebody was saying like you needed help, or if you got this money, you needed somebody to dish this money out to you. So boom, like this, like you need a caretaker. Like, okay, say you get $30,000. Every month they giving you $500 out your money. How you gonna do? How you gonna do? Maybe I want to spend $500. Nobody needs to fix you. You ain't nobody researching you. Some of y'all been under research for a very long time because of your DNA, your carbon DNA of what you make up as. I'm telling you. I don't know if your blood type is rare. Somebody got O blood here. Somebody is O blood type. You know what I'm saying? Somebody could live in Philadelphia or from Philadelphia. Somebody could have a mole or a beauty mark on their face. I could be talking to somebody that has a beauty mark somewhere on their face. I'm saying, right side. Be very beautiful to a lot of people. I'm getting like the image of Betty Boo. People could look at you as a natural beauty. Like somebody could feel like you're very beautiful. Okay, you could have just dyed your hair, or you could have somebody could, I could be talking to somebody to keep a new color. Okay, maybe you have red, maybe you have autumn, maybe you have ginger, maybe you always looking new. They be like, damn, I thought you just had your hair this way. You like, okay. 5 on the clock. Protected. Change is coming. So there's some change coming. Show me, Spirit. It says protest. Start the revolution. They saying you gonna fight for what's yours. Maybe you didn't even know that you're fighting in the astral realm. You're fighting in the spiritual realm. You're fighting for your divine master. You're fighting for, some of y'all supposed to have land. I'm getting like a garden. I'm seeing somebody with a glass of wine and she's catering to watermelons, onions. Okay, somebody is supposed to be growing their own crop. I heard harvest time. Somebody could breed dogs. Somebody could have their own business for breeding animals. Like I said, somebody could be a dog lover here. You can love dogs. You finna have, your harvest is coming. So God had to take things away. God had to make the enemy think he won, baby. I see somebody crying. Nostalgic. Didn't I say somebody thinking about you? Didn't I say they talking about you? Come on, Camillia. Didn't I say they bringing you up? Oh, such and such a here, we would have had a ball. We would have been still out here. It'd be so peaceful. We'd be feeling so protected. It's because of who you are. I give you praise. Hey, they know now. You have defeated a beast, and you don't even know you defeated it. I could be talking to somebody that's 37. Somebody could be 36, finna be 37. Somebody could be 42. I'm hearing something about you owning a condo. I don't know if this condo was supposed to be your condo. I don't know if somebody in your family owned a condo and it's supposed to have been promised to you. Okay, I'm hearing something about property tax. Library. It says take control of your own narrative. See, you left something behind. You like, I ain't get that, but I know God got something else in store for me. I ain't finna cry. I heard stolen. Somebody stole something from you. I was trying to say spilling milk. Somebody here could be lactose intolerant. Somebody's name could be Josh, Jason, Jacob. Somebody's name could be Lillian, Ethel. Somebody could have a butterfly tattoo or love butterflies. Butterflies could be in somebody's bathroom, or somebody could love butterflies. That don't mean, it's something about the transformation. So God is giving me butterflies. So you've went through a transformation. Didn't I say somebody's supposed to have their own garden? Supposed to be growing. I'm getting like a rose bush. Somebody can have a rose bush or a rose garden. So I'm getting that you're going to be fighting mad when you find out who stole this money, but God is saying forget this person. You're going to be, this person was close to your family. This somebody that you kind of, maybe you helped them growing up. You could have let this person wear your clothes, or you could have took this person to, this person, you could have been like, they could have been your little protege. You know, you could have helped this person dress, or you could have did their hair. I have a raspberry bush. Hey, Christy. It says I'm always enough. Didn't I say you was always enough before I pulled this card? Didn't I say you were never broken? That nothing you went through goes unnoticed. I heard nothing that you've been through goes unnoticed. Somebody is admiring your strength at this time. This could be somebody that you haven't talked to in years. Okay, they don't know what you've been through, what you've been going through, the things that you've been accomplishing. But somebody is admiring your strength from a distance. Somebody could have wore red lipstick this week, or a very popping color on your lips. Somebody wears exotic colors on their lips. It's something about your lips. I heard my lip gloss is popping. My lip gloss is cool. Something about somebody crying. Somebody could have the first, last, or middle initials ER. Somebody could wear glasses or contacts. Flowers. Be honest with yourself. You being honest with yourself about something. So I feel like it don't matter who this person is in your family. You want things to be done the right way. I'm getting it. Like, you're not letting titles hold you back no more. Maybe you felt like a obligation or a loyalty to these people. Like, if they did you an injustice, if somebody took this money because they in your family, you're gonna have to sign something. When you see what this person has done, you're going to have to. Do you want your money, or you want to continue to wait? And understand, if they offer you 30,000, they can give you 40. If you ask for 40, they can give you 50. You go high. You gotta go high. Don't go low. Don't settle. My middle initial is E. Show me, Spirit. It says wings. You never needed those wings to fly. It's your time to take off. It's your time to go. It's your time. God is getting ready to bless you. Stop asking, God, is this for me? God is saying it's for you. But I need to tell you the things that was worked up against you. I need you to know that you can have your mother's features. I could be just talking to somebody that looked like their mother, or got their mother's nose. Something about somebody's mother's eyes. Something that your mother have, you carry. Some type of resemblance that I can tell that somebody's mother is their mother. I'm getting after everyone involved. I know that's right, Angie. You better make them all pay. And not to, you know what I'm saying? We don't want to hurt nobody, but they knew what they was doing. Somebody could somebody could wear jewelry on their fingers, or somebody could wear jewelry on their toes. Okay, somebody could have really, really, really pretty feet. Okay? Something about your feet. Somebody could have piercings in an awkward place. Or you could be piercing somebody by not being around this energy anymore. Witch. Somebody in your energy was a witch. Somebody here was a witch from the beginning. Okay? From a little girl. Okay? She could keep her things that she used in her closet. Okay, somebody could have ammonia spills in their closet, death spills. Okay, beauty spills. Somebody could have your name in a jar. I just heard two could play at that game. So with whoever this spirit guys that's watching over you, somebody is saying two could play at that game. So I feel like somebody is trying to get over on your spirit guide, but they don't know that your spirit guide is very articulate. Somebody is a bookworm. I'm getting like this masculine could take a test with his eyes closed. This is somebody that never studies for tests, but he always aces tests. Okay, this man here is protecting you. It's something about when you sleep. Somebody could have used to, when they was little, suck a finger, two fingers or a thumb. Somebody could have sucked a finger. You did this out of anxiety, okay, when you were younger. Oh my God, you've got me in tears. I have books now. Sounds like my daddy. Somebody could suck a piece, like a thumb or a finger. Somebody love like messing with cloth, okay? It's like something about their anxiety, okay? Show me, spirit. Gray. Endings are inevitable. See, this money that they've been stealing, they've been doing this. Somebody been stealing this money for a very long time. It's time for it to be over it. It's inevitable, okay? Okay, somebody used to have to be in by the street lights being on. Okay, that was just way off. But somebody here used to have to be in when the street lights came on. It's something about the street lights. Somebody parent could have been very strict. Okay, very, very strict. Somebody parent could have been remarried. Well, somebody here, you could have been married and you're gonna be remarried. If you were married and you got divorced, somebody here is getting remarried. I'm hearing green thumb. So somebody in your family could be talking about you have a green thumb. Universe, we're all just the universe bagging you. So the dark work that was done to you, the universe was covering you. Had it not been for the universe covering you, something bad would have happened. Okay, because somebody wanted to do a shut up spell on you. It was something about that you was curious about. It was something that did not sit well with your spirit, and you was making other people look. Okay, God said he's gonna fulfill a promise. I heard the promises from God. Some of y'all had a dream about you being a very important person. Okay, some of y'all is gonna play a very substantial role for God. It's something God is gonna use you in a way. Yes, that's the only. My daddy left me a house and someone stole it from me. Yes, that's the only desert I know to me. It's a karmic female is a copycat. Then I said somebody tried to go and be you. Like if you dye your hair or you wear a poppin', somebody needed to be able to sign this check. Somebody had to show up in a setting, and they tried to dress. If somebody loved cheetah print, I'm hearing we are cheetah girl. Somebody loved cheetah print, like cheetah pants or a cheetah jacket. Somebody loves cheetah print. Somebody got some cheetah print leggings or something, and you look very good in them. It says, I'm done. I'm done. You will need me again. But you knew you had to walk away from this family. And you said that you was done. That's what I'm saying. Somebody going to have to press charges on somebody that they love. Somebody going to have to send their people. Somebody going to have to send somebody to jail. I heard for a long time. I heard, you gon' cry. You gon' pay me in tears. You gon' cry. Somebody gonna be crying while they locked up. And they gonna ask to talk to you. They gonna try to make amends with you while locked up. High school sweethearts. Somebody could be talking about somebody that you dated in high school. Your high school sweetheart could be bringing you up. Somebody got a photo of you when you was in high school. Okay? I'm wearing cheetah print shirt right now. Oh God, I guess when I be doing right, God be getting me. I've been hurting for a long time. Oh baby. Hey Rico, how you doing, babe? It says shock, shocked you still winning after they stole your shit. They stole your stuff and they shocked that you still going. How your lights ain't been cut off? How you keep food in your refrigerator? How your bills stay paid? Because it's the favor that's on your life. God saw everything that was done. Somebody is shocked you still winning. I'm telling you, they wanted you to be evaluated. They kept saying that you was I heard Looney Bird. That's the first thing they say is you crazy. You call anybody crazy. That's a cap off. You call somebody crazy because they telling the truth. You call somebody crazy because they smart and you can't articulate what they articulated. So they crazy to you. Come on, man. You got to be quicker than that. You got to be quicker than that. Show me, Spirit. Somebody's favorite color could be blue. Yeah. You is the black sheep. They always talk about you. Every time you leave, when you were dealing with these people, but let me tell you what they don't tell you about the black sheep. The black sheep really the GOAT. They really the one that's going to make it happen. They really the one that be put on game because don't nobody help them. They got to get this out the mud. So everything that God gives them is going to last because they know how to do it a little, but they know how to do it a lot too. They really not the black sheep. People be really mad at the ones that nobody mess with whole time. You be wanting their energy. You be wanting them to be around, but you don't want to hold yourself accountable. It says, please close the chapter. So God is saying, close the chapter on these people. He's saying, as soon as you move out the way and close the chapter, He can bless you with what's new. I said it's gonna feel like you losing everything, like your feet ain't even under your body no more, and God gonna come right. God goes where the broken hearted is. That's where God go. They was questioning God about Mary Magdalene. Oh God, she's a prostitute. God said, okay, a sin is a sin. What different from her sin and your sin? You just hiding your sin. She just out in the open with hers. What's the difference? Oh man, we always singled out, so we know how to stand alone. It says, I love your soul, but whole time they learning from you. This a person that'll know you viral or know that everybody else love you. They'll start loving you because everybody else love you. Now everybody talking about you. Now everybody talking about your wisdom and how far you came. Now they talk, oh, that's my little cousin. Oh, that's my homie. I used to go to school with them. But it never tap a like. See, to like something is free. To support somebody is free. But they just don't want you to go far. But God gonna send you the right people to make sure you still go where He needs you to go. Even if He got to redirect you, baby, you still gonna be on the right path. I need you to know. See, God will do it different. You will go apply for a house and God will give it to you. You can say approve. Your credit will be all jammed up. And God will be like, you will pray for it. You'll be like, God, I want that house. And God will be like, since they stole everything, I'm going to make sure you get that house. That's the way God. See, you gotta have this relationship with God where you still like childlike. Because the way God bless you, it be like you a child on Christmas. See, sometimes we ask for things and since it didn't happen and it been 5 or 6, 7 years and we forgot about it, God will still bless you with it, even though you forgot about that you prayed about it because it been so long you've been waiting on it. I don't mind waiting on the Most High God. I don't mind being patient. You could be an earth sign. I just seen earth sign. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Something about this earth sign. Show me, Spirit. It said I ain't got to lie, try to block your finances. So if your finances been looking a little funny, All of a sudden, it's an unexpected extra bill or something. Somebody working with somebody that's dark. She been doing it for a very long time. 3 or more people working together. You got to know how cold you is for people to be recruiting people. Oh, she's a witch. Oh, she's crazy. That's how you know you powerful. When a whole bunch of people that don't even know your name, don't even know nothing about you, don't like you because what they heard. Baby, listen. Somebody ex could have something to do with this. I take this as an ex. Okay? Somebody that you dated when you were 24 years old. Somebody first, last, middle, initial could be. But don't even know you the mastermind behind it. That God is saying, let them keep playing because you're going to always win. You don't be overthinking. When you be like, damn, am I overthinking it? Maybe they ain't out to get me. If you feel like a month that's out to get you, you got to... Your gut ain't going to never get to clicking or making you feel some type of way. Trust your intuition. It's when you doubt your intuition that you end up messed up. But when you be like, no, I'm going to leave an hour earlier. Or no, I ain't going to go there. I ain't going to go to that event. You know, why all of a sudden, God don't want me to go. You be saving your own life listening to your intuition. Somebody really want to be intrusive in your business. Somebody is very intrusive. Somebody going to ask you some very intrusive questions. And you're going to have to put them in their damn place. You will have to put somebody in their place in a very nice way. A nice, nasty. Hey, Jonisha Bay. All those that gather together will surely fall together. Yes, that's true. Secrets exposed. I just seen secrets exposed. Like I said, something got to do with an earth sign. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, baby. If your finances been looking a little different, if you've been feeling like somebody coming up against you, if you've been feeling like somebody mad at you because you favored by God, somebody could be a heavy sweater, like you sweat in your head when you get nervous. It says divine beings are powerful. Don't try one. Divine beings are powerful. Don't try one. You ready to go? Okay, I got to get these kids on home. But when I get home, I definitely finish this. I love you. Be kind to somebody. It ain't over. Y'all know I'm going to come back when I go home. But if this resonated, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Share it out because this may be for somebody that's close to you. I will, babe. I'm going to come back. I love y'all. I'll see you soon.